I invite you now to settle into a place of comfort, a place where you feel safe and soft, where the world outside can fade into a gentle hush. As you sink into your chair or lie down on your bed, notice the weight of your body meeting the surface beneath you. Feel it supporting you, holding you in this very moment. Take a slow, deliberate breath in and let it out with the ease of letting go, of releasing tension that has quietly collected throughout the day. This time, this hour is yours to step away from the rush, from the lists, from the noise. Here, you are allowed to simply be. I am so grateful that you have chosen to share this hour with me. In this space, we will journey together not through faraway lands or imaginary tales, but into the quiet corridors of your own mind, the vast landscapes of your inner awareness, the eternal now where peace quietly resides. The stories I will share are not just stories. They are gentle reflections, small mirrors held up to the mind, each one offering a teaching, a question, or a moment of insight. As you listen, let your mind drift like leaves on a slow river. There is no need to analyze, to remember, or to solve anything. Let each word, each pause wash over you. Like soft rain on warm earth, I want you to know that this is a space without judgment, without expectation. Whatever thoughts arise, whatever feelings come, allow them to pass like clouds across the sky, and yet remain aware of yourself, the quiet observer within. Sometimes, the simplest act, the most profound step, is simply to notice. To notice your breath, to notice the subtle rising and falling of your chest, to notice the sensations in your fingers and toes, to notice the gentle whisper of your mind settling into stillness. This is the beginning of our journey tonight. Before we begin, I invite you to take a small, deliberate pause. Place one hand gently over your heart and the other over your abdomen. Feel the warmth of your hands, the soft connection, the steady rhythm of your breath beneath them. You may notice the way your chest rises, your stomach expands, the subtle vibration of life within you. These are the tiny, miraculous details we often overlook, and yet they are the foundation of all mindfulness, all awareness, all peace. They remind us that we are alive, that we are here, that we can return always to this moment, this eternal now. Tonight, we will explore Zen stories, teachings of the Buddha, reflections on impermanence, compassion, and awareness. These stories are gentle lanterns, guiding us through the darkness of our restless thoughts into the calm, quiet space of sleep. They are not meant to solve your problems or answer every question. Rather, they are meant to remind you of something you already know, that beneath every worry, beneath every fleeting emotion, beneath every shadow of doubt, there is stillness, clarity, and an unshakable peace. If at any point you feel restless, if your mind wanders, that is perfectly natural. Gently return your attention to your breath, to the soft narration of these words, to the music that carries you through this hour. There is no right or wrong way to experience this. Each moment you spend here, fully present or drifting in and out, contributes to a gentle unfolding, a slow awakening to the peace that resides inside you. As we begin, I invite you to let go of all urgency. There is nowhere to rush, nothing to achieve, no finish line to cross. Just this breath, this quiet, this story, this hour of presence. Allow the soft unfolding of these words to cradle you, to hold you, to guide you gently towards stillness. And as you listen, you may begin to notice something subtle, yet profound. The world outside may continue its motion, but within you there is a sanctuary, a place untouched by chaos, where the eternal now unfolds. Take one last, deep, satisfying breath with me. Let it fill you completely. Hold it for a moment, and then release it slowly, like a leaf drifting down a quiet stream. Feel the settling of your body, the quieting of your mind. And as you do, know that you are ready to receive the stories, the teachings, the gentle reflections that await you in this hour. Ready to let yourself sink into deep calm, deep peace, and perhaps for the first time tonight, into the soft embrace of sleep. Welcome, dear one, to this hour of presence, of mindfulness, of rest. Welcome to the eternal now. Let us begin now. Let us begin to settle the mind gently, slowly, like a pond after a breeze has passed. I invite you to bring your attention back to your breath, the soft, rhythmic rise and fall of your chest. There is no need to control it. Simply notice it, the way it moves naturally, in and out, as if the universe itself is breathing through you. Inhale slowly, fully, feeling your lungs expand, your chest rising like the gentle swell of a calm ocean. And then exhale, softly, completely, letting go of tension you may not even have realized you are carrying. Let each breath be a soft wave, washing away the busyness, the stress, the lingering thoughts of the day. If your mind has wandered, if your thoughts are scattered like autumn leaves in the wind, that is perfectly okay. Gently, without judgment, bring your attention back to the breath, back to this present moment. Each inhalation carries in a sense of peace, a quiet nourishment, and each exhalation releases what no longer serves you. Imagine that with every outbreath, you are letting go of worry, of tension, of any subtle tightness in your body. Feel your shoulders soften, your jaw unclench. Your hands and feet grow warm and relaxed. Now, place your awareness on the top of your head. Feel a soft warmth, a gentle weight that begins to melt any subtle tension there. Let that warmth slowly flow down to your forehead, smoothing out the lines of thought, relaxing the space between your eyes. Your eyes are soft, almost heavy, and yet aware. Let this sensation travel down to your cheeks, your jaw, releasing the smallest clench or tension. Allow your tongue to rest softly in your mouth, and let the back of your throat feel open, free, unobstructed with each breath. This relaxation continues to flow downward like warm sunlight melting early morning frost. Your neck softens, your shoulders drop, releasing the burdens you carry without even knowing. Feel the weight of your arms, heavy and warm, resting easily wherever they are. Your hands grow soft, the fingertips tingling with gentle awareness. Any tension in your chest begins to dissolve, leaving space for a soft, slow expansion with each inhale, and a complete release with each exhale. Take a moment to place your hands on your belly and notice it rise and fall with each breath. Feel the rhythm of life itself, the subtle pulse of energy within. As your abdomen expands, imagine drawing in calmness, clarity, and presence. As it contracts, release everything unnecessary, everything that clings to your mind, body, and spirit. Let your back and spine sink deeper into the surface beneath you, feeling supported and held. Imagine each vertebrae softening, letting go. Like a gentle tree bending in a quiet breeze. Now, bring your awareness to your legs, your thighs, knees, calves, and feet. Feel the subtle heaviness, the grounding connection to the surface below. Any tightness, any tension, any fatigue slowly melts away, absorbed by the earth beneath you. Your toes are soft, relaxed, resting fully. Notice how your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, is settling, becoming more still, more present. Each part of you is aware, yet completely at ease. As your body relaxes, your mind begins to follow. Thoughts may appear, memories, plans, worries, but they are like clouds passing through a wide, blue sky. Simply notice them without engagement and let them drift away. Your attention gently returns to your breath, to this eternal moment, to the quiet sanctuary within yourself. With each inhale, welcome peace. With each exhale, release tension. There is no rush, no expectation, no goal. Just this gentle unfolding of awareness, like dawn slowly lighting the world to deepen this calm. I invite you to imagine a gentle, luminous light above your head. Soft, warm, almost imperceptible. With each breath in, imagine this light descending slowly, filling your mind, your body, your very being with serenity. Let it move like liquid warmth, dissolving any remaining tightness, any subtle agitation. Feel it filling your chest, your heart, expanding with compassion, acceptance, and tranquility. Let it flow into your arms, your hands, down your spine, into your legs, your feet, and finally beyond you, radiating into the space around you. You are wrapped in a cocoon of gentle light and quiet presence. Now, bring your awareness to the spaces between each breath. Notice the stillness, the subtle pause where nothing is needed, nothing is demanded. This is the space where Zen and presence meet, where the eternal now exists. Let yourself linger in that space, feeling the gentle harmony of body and mind, noticing the profound simplicity of being. Each moment is complete, whole, sufficient. Your breath, your body, your awareness, all are aligned with this timeless, quiet rhythm. As you continue to breathe in this way, notice the difference between effort and ease. You do not need to do anything. You only need to be. Be aware. Be present. Be soft. Feel the gentle hum of life moving through you, the subtle pulse of your heartbeat, the expansion and contraction of your lungs. With each breath, let go a little more, sink a little deeper. Allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment, fully in your body, fully in the eternal now. And as the minutes pass, feel a sense of surrender, not to sleep yet, but to presence itself. A quiet readiness, a gentle opening of your mind and body. Thoughts drift by like river stones, settled by the soft current of your attention. You are aware, yet relaxed, awake, yet calm, present, yet ready to journey into the gentle space of dream and reflection. Let this awareness, this softness, this stillness carry you as we move forward into the stories and teachings that await, guiding you ever more gently toward the calm, peaceful sleep that is your natural right. As I settled into the quiet of early morning, I found myself wandering through a small, secluded garden, hidden behind an old wooden gate I had passed 100 times without noticing. The garden was modest, almost simple, yet it seemed to hold an unexpected depth, a presence that whispered to something deep within me. The air was cool and still, carrying with it the soft fragrance of moss and damp earth. I noticed a single stone path, worn smooth by time, winding gently between low shrubs and small flowering plants. Each step I took felt deliberate, yet effortless, as if the ground itself guided me. I paused beside a small, unassuming pond, its surface perfectly still, reflecting the pale light of dawn. In that reflection, I saw more than just the familiar features of my face, saw a subtle weight, a quiet tension that I had been carrying without realizing it. I realized that for much of my life, I had been seeking complexity, achievement, recognition, as though fulfillment could only be found in doing more, acquiring more, or becoming someone different than I was. And yet, in this simple garden, in the stillness of this moment, I sensed that the richness I had been searching for lay not in doing, but in being. I remembered an old Zen saying, one that had come to me unexpectedly in a fleeting thought years ago. When walking, walk. When sitting, sit. Nothing more is needed. At first, I had taken these words superficially, as though they were merely instructions for behavior. But as I lingered there, letting the morning mist settle on my skin, I understood the depth of their meaning. To walk, truly, was not merely to place one foot in front of the other. It was to be fully present with the act of walking. To notice the subtle sensations in my legs, the gentle sway of my arms, the soft rhythm of my breath. To sit, truly, was not merely to occupy a chair or a cushion. It was to inhabit my body, my awareness, fully, without distraction, without longing for something else. I closed my eyes and took a slow, deliberate breath. I could feel the coolness of the air entering my lungs, the warmth of my exhale as it left my body. With each inhalation, I welcomed the present moment. With each exhalation, I released the urge to control, to plan, to grasp. There was a subtle magic in this simplicity, a quiet aliveness that had been waiting patiently for me to notice. I realized that I had been blind to it because I had been chasing after the extraordinary, while the extraordinary had been quietly present in the ordinary all along. Opening my eyes again, I noticed a small, unremarkable flower at the edge of the pond. Its petals were delicate, almost translucent in the early light, yet perfect in their imperfection. There was no fanfare, no announcement of beauty, and yet it radiated a quiet, effortless presence. I leaned closer, and in that simple act of noticing, a sense of wonder arose within me. It was a wonder, not of excitement or distraction, but of deep recognition. The world is whole, complete, exactly as it is, if only we allow ourselves to see it. As I walked along the stone path, each step became a meditation. I felt the smoothness of the stones beneath my feet, the subtle vibration of life in the soil, the gentle sway of leaves in the morning breeze. My mind, which often jumped restlessly from thought to thought, began to quiet. I realized that the complexity I had always sought was not outside of me, not in achievements or possessions, but in the ability to fully inhabit the present moment with openness, curiosity, and acceptance. The ordinary was enough, and in that enoughness, there was everything I had been searching for. I found a small bench under an old, leaning tree, its branches reaching lazily toward the sky. I sat and simply watched, breathing with the rhythm of the world around me. A few birds flitted from branch to branch, their songs gentle, unhurried. The pond's surface rippled softly as a breeze passed through. It struck me how the simplest things, a single breath, could awaken such profound clarity, such effortless peace in that stillness. I realized that life's beauty is rarely found in grand gestures or remarkable events. It is often hidden in the quiet, in the unnoticed, in the simplicity we overlook because we are busy seeking what we think is more important. Each breath, each step, each glance can become a doorway to awareness, a reminder that we are alive, that we are present, that we can return again and again to this eternal now. I spent what felt like hours in that small garden, though time seemed to stretch and bend, unimportant in the quiet presence of being. I walked, I sat, I noticed, I breathed, and in that practice, I discovered something remarkable. The ordinary is sacred. The simple is profound. The here, the now, the small details of life are not to be bypassed or taken for granted. They are, in their quiet way, the very essence of existence. As the morning light grew warmer, I stood and took one last look at the pond, the flower, the smooth stone path. I felt a quiet gratitude for this moment, for this ordinary miracle of presence. And as I turned to leave, I carried with me the lesson of the garden. That awakening is not found in seeking more, but in noticing what is already here, already present, already perfect in its simplicity. The eternal now is always accessible, waiting patiently, inviting us to slow down, to breathe, to be dot. And so, I invite you, as you listen to this story, to notice the small, ordinary details around you. Perhaps the softness of the surface you rest upon, the gentle rhythm of your own breath, the subtle warmth of your hands or feet. Let these small things remind you that you are exactly where you need to be, that the present moment is complete, and that in simplicity you can find a profound, peaceful awakening. Now, as you remain comfortably settled, I invite you to allow yourself to drift even deeper into stillness. Let your body feel the gentle weight of gravity supporting you, holding you fully, without effort, without resistance. Notice the surface beneath you, whether it is a bed, a chair, or the floor, and allow yourself to fully surrender to its support. With every breath, imagine your body growing heavier, not with tension, but with a sense of calm, of grounding, as if each inhalation draws in peace, and each exhalation releases anything unnecessary. Bring your attention gently back to your breath. Notice the rhythm, the natural cadence, the effortless flow of air entering and leaving your lungs. You do not need to control it, only to observe. Imagine each inhalation as a soft wave filling your chest, your abdomen, your entire torso with warm, gentle light. Each exhalation releases tension, subtle tightness, and scattered thoughts, carrying them away like leaves floating downstream. There is nothing to hold on to, nothing to chase, only the quiet unfolding of each moment, exactly as it is, as you continue to breathe. I invite you to become aware of the spaces between each breath. Feel the subtle pause, the brief stillness that exists naturally before the next inhalation, the next exhalation. Notice how the mind and body exist fully in these small gaps, moments that require nothing, demand nothing, yet hold everything. The stillness is always present. It is not something to achieve, only something to notice, something to allow. Rest in that awareness for a few moments, letting your mind float gently in the spaces between breaths, like a soft cloud drifting across a vast blue sky. Now expand your attention to your entire body. Feel the subtle energy flowing through each part of you, the rise and fall of your chest, the warmth of your hands and feet, the gentle hum of life pulsing within your heart. Begin to imagine a soft, radiant light at the crown of your head, warm and soothing, like the first rays of sunrise. With every inhale, this light slowly descends, filling your mind with serenity. It flows gently through your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks, releasing tension and quieting restless thoughts. With every exhale, the light moves downward, cascading over your neck and shoulders, dissolving tightness and heaviness, leaving behind a sense of ease, of openness. Allow this light to continue traveling down your arms, through your torso, into your spine, your legs, and your feet, until every part of you is bathed in this gentle glow. Notice how it brings with it a profound sense of calm, a quiet warmth that seems to settle not only in your body, but also in your mind. Each cell, each nerve, each fiber of your being seems to soften, to release, to melt into a state of deep presence. In this moment, there is nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. You are exactly here, exactly now, and this is enough. As your body becomes more still, let your mind follow. Thoughts may drift in, but observe them with gentle awareness, like watching clouds pass through an open sky. Notice them, acknowledge them, and let them float away. There is no need to hold on, no need to engage, no need to fix or change anything. Each thought is simply a passing phenomenon, like ripples on the surface of a still pond. Your awareness, your consciousness, is the quiet depth beneath the ripples, vast, calm, and unshakable. Now, focus on your heartbeat, the subtle, steady rhythm that carries you through every moment. Feel it echoing gently throughout your chest, expanding outward into your torso, a soft, reassuring pulse. With each beat, imagine it releasing calm into every corner of your body, every nook of your mind. Each heartbeat is a reminder of life, of presence, of the eternal now. You are alive. You are here. You are exactly where you need to be. Shift your attention to your senses, but in a relaxed, soft way. Notice the faint sounds around you, the subtle sensations on your skin, the gentle pressure of your body against the surface beneath you. Do not grasp or analyze, simply notice. Let your senses exist fully in the present moment. Feel the quiet harmony of being alive, aware, and at peace. Let this sensory awareness deepen your stillness, anchoring you more firmly in the present, more fully in your own being as the minutes pass. Imagine a gentle stream of stillness flowing through you, entering through the top of your head and moving downward, like a soft mist settling over every part of your body. It flows through your shoulders, your arms, your chest, your back, filling your heart with peace. It continues down into your legs, your feet, until your entire body is immersed in stillness, floating light and grounded all at once. In this stillness, notice the subtle sensation of emptiness and fullness coexisting, the paradox of being fully present yet free of effort, aware yet relaxed. Now, take a few moments to focus solely on your awareness itself, beyond body, beyond breath, beyond thoughts. Imagine your awareness as an infinite, open sky, vast, clear, and untouched by the passing clouds of thought and sensation. Nothing can disturb it. Nothing can change it. It simply is. You are simply here, resting in this infinite space of consciousness. Feel the quiet joy, the gentle aliveness, the profound simplicity of simply being. No goals, no agendas, no distractions, just presence. And as you rest in this space, allow yourself to notice how deeply connected everything is. Each breath, each heartbeat, each pulse of awareness is intertwined with life itself. You are not separate. You are part of the gentle rhythm of the universe. There is a soft, unspoken harmony here, a quiet perfection in every moment, every detail, every sensation. Let yourself sink fully into this harmony, letting go completely, resting in the deep, unshakable stillness within. With every passing moment, this stillness grows. Your mind becomes soft, open, like a calm lake reflecting the clear sky above. Your body feels light, yet grounded. Your awareness expands, embracing the simplicity and depth of this eternal now. You are fully here, fully alive, and fully at peace. There's nothing else to do, nothing else to seek, nothing else to become. In this deep stillness, you are complete. As we linger in this space together, allow your mind to rest, your body to release. Let the gentle quietness guide you, like a soft current carrying a leaf downstream. You are safe. You are supported. You are exactly where you need to be. And from this place of deep stillness, we will soon begin to journey further into stories and reflections that gently awaken the heart, illuminate awareness, and prepare the mind for the soft embrace of sleep. I remember a time when I walked along a quiet riverbank, the water moving gently, endlessly, without concern for anything that had passed or was yet to come. The sky was soft, muted in the delicate light of late afternoon, and the air carried the faint scent of earth and riverweed. I walked slowly, deliberately, noticing each step as it pressed into the soft, damp soil. With every movement, I felt the quiet rhythm of life, a rhythm that was constant, yet ever-changing. As I walked, I saw a single leaf drift down from a tree above. It spun slowly, twirling in the air, carried by an unseen current, and then it landed softly on the surface of the river. It floated a short distance before disappearing around a bend, unseen, yet continuing its journey. I was struck by the effortless grace with which it let go of the tree, surrendered to the flow of the river, and became part of something larger than itself. In that moment, I realized how much of my own life I spent clinging to expectations, to plans, to memories, to ideas of who I should unfold. I had been gripping so tightly, I had forgotten how to let life flow. I sat on a smooth rock at the edge of the river, feeling its cool surface against my hands. The water moved past me, carrying with it small sticks, petals, and leaves, each on its own path, moving naturally, inevitably. I began to notice how often I resisted change, how often I tried to hold on to moments that had already passed, trying to capture them like they were solid objects that could be kept forever. But the river, I realized, never resists. It does not struggle against the rocks. It does not chase after the leaves. It simply flows. And in flowing, it finds a kind of perfection, a harmony, a peace that comes from acceptance. I thought of the many things I had tried to hold on to in my own life: fleeting happiness, relationships, achievements, even the sense of myself as fixed and permanent. I realized that all of these were like the leaf on the river, momentary, delicate, passing. To hold on to them too tightly was to suffer, but to allow them to drift naturally, to accept impermanence as the way of all things, was to discover freedom, a quiet liberation in which the heart could rest. The sun began to dip lower, casting golden reflections across the water. I closed my eyes for a moment and took a slow, deliberate breath. I felt the subtle pulse of life within me, the soft rise and fall of my chest. And I began to imagine the things I had been holding on to: small anxieties, unspoken regrets, old fears, leaves on a river, drifting past me. With each exhale, I released them, letting them float away naturally, without resistance, without judgment. I felt a weight lift from my shoulders, a tension dissolve in the soft light of awareness. I opened my eyes again and noticed the reflection of the sky on the river's surface, ever changing, shifting with each ripple. It reminded me that life itself is a reflection of impermanence. Moments arise, flourish, fade, and are replaced by new ones. There is beauty in this flow, a quiet elegance in the way the present moment unfolds and then moves on. The river does not demand permanence. It does not try to freeze time. It simply allows each moment to exist fully and then continue on its path. I leaned back on the rock and let the river's sound envelop me. The gentle rush and whisper of moving water filling the quiet spaces of my mind. I noticed how my own thoughts, like the river, flowed naturally when I allowed them to. I did not need to grasp each one, control each one, or hold it in place. They could rise and fall, drift and pass, without affecting the stillness beneath. And beneath the flow of thoughts, I discovered a subtle, unchanging presence, the awareness that witnesses everything, unshaken by the passing currents of life. I thought again of the leaf, and how easily it surrendered to the river. It did not struggle against the current. It did not resist its journey. It simply let go and became part of something larger than itself. I realized that in my own life, there were things I could not control, people, circumstances, the unfolding of events, but that I could always choose to let go, to release and to flow with the natural rhythm of life. Letting go did not mean giving up. It meant allowing space for life to move, to breathe, to be. The riverbank was quiet now, save for the gentle lapping of water and the distant call of a bird. I breathed in deeply, and as I exhaled, I imagined letting go of all the attachments that weighed me down. Memories, expectations, fears, and even the illusions of permanence. One floated away, light as a feather, leaving me freer than I had been in a long time. I felt the serenity that comes not from holding on to anything, but from embracing the natural impermanence of all things. As I sat there, fully present, I noticed a small ripple on the river's surface. A pebble, perhaps, or the wind brushing across the water. The ripple spread outward, touching everything gently, without force or resistance. And I realized that impermanence is like that ripplet moves through us, shaping us, subtly, teaching us, reminding us to be present, to release, to flow. The beauty of life is not in trying to stop it, but in learning to move with it, to embrace change, to trust the rhythm of the river that carries us all. I rose from the rock, feeling lighter, unburdened, as if the simple act of noticing the river and the drifting leaves had released. Something within me that I had not even known I was holding. I walked slowly along the path, aware of each footstep, each breath, each heartbeat. Life was still flowing, still changing, still moving, and I felt at peace within that flow. I carried with me the quiet understanding that letting go is not loss, but liberation. That impermanence is not something to fear, but something to honor, to embrace, to allow. And so, as you listen to this story, I invite you to notice what you may be holding onto: thoughts, emotions, memories, expectations, and gently imagine them drifting away, like leaves on a river. Allow yourself to surrender, to release, to flow naturally with the rhythm of life. Know that in letting go, there is freedom, there is peace, there is the gentle awakening to the eternal now. Each breath, each moment is enough. You are enough. And in this simplicity, in this acceptance, there is a profound, unshakable calm that will guide you deeper into rest, into stillness, and into sleep. As you continue to rest, I invite you to let your awareness gently sink deeper into your body, into the soft contours and subtle sensations that you may not have noticed before. Begin by feeling the weight of your body against the surface beneath you. Notice how your shoulders, your back, your hips, your legs, and your feet are fully supported, held, and cradled. Allow yourself to simply feel the pressure, the contact, the gentle grounding that the world offers you at this very moment. You are safe. You are held. You are fully here. Now, take a slow, deliberate breath in and let it out just as slowly. Feel your ribcage expanding gently with the inhale, your abdomen rising softly. And then observe it releasing, contracting, letting go. With every breath, allow your body to become softer, heavier, in a way that is soothing, grounding, and peaceful. Let the muscles in your face relax, the jaw unclenches, your lips soften, your eyes rest deeply in their sockets. Your forehead smooths as if it had never carried tension. Feel this wave of ease spreading down your neck, releasing every knot, every tightness that may have lingered. Move your awareness slowly to your shoulders. Let them drop naturally, without force, without expectation. Imagine any stress, worry, or heaviness melting away, dripping softly into the surface beneath you. Your arms, your hands, your fingers, they all grow warmer, more relaxed. Let your hands rest, fully supported, and notice a subtle tingling, a gentle softness that spreads from the fingertips up through your forearms to your shoulders. Every part of your body is becoming quieter, slower, lighter, yet fully present. Now, bring your attention to your chest and your heart. Feel the rise and fall of each breath, the steady rhythm of your heartbeat, the gentle warmth of life flowing through you. Imagine a soft, golden light radiating from your heart, slowly spreading outward through your chest, down your spine, into your abdomen. Let this light carry relaxation into every organ, every muscle, every nerve. With each exhale, imagine letting go of lingering tension, subtle worries, or mental clutter. With each inhale, draw in calmness, serenity, and a profound sense of being. Shift your awareness gently to your stomach and lower back. Feel the subtle, natural movements that accompany your breath. Allow your abdomen to rise and fall without restriction, without effort. Imagine the muscles loosening, relaxing, as if a gentle wave is washing over your midsection, carrying away any residual stress or discomfort. Notice the soothing warmth that grows with every breath, flowing naturally from your chest down into your pelvis, hips, and lower back. Every exhalation releases resistance. Every inhale fills you with ease. Now, bring your awareness down through your legs. Feel your thighs, knees, calves, and feet resting comfortably, fully supported by the surface beneath you. Let them grow heavy, warm, and relaxed. Imagine any subtle tension as small clouds drifting away, leaving your legs light, free, and deeply relaxed. Your toes soften, your heels sink, your calves loosen, and your knees gently release. The legs, once carriers of action and effort, are now instruments of stillness, resting completely in the present moment. As your body becomes more relaxed, let your mind begin to follow. Thoughts may drift in like soft clouds across the sky, but notice them without judgment. They do not need to be held or solved. Simply observe them and imagine them slowly floating away, leaving space for a quiet awareness. Your mind, like a calm lake, reflects the gentle stillness of your body. Let this reflection deepen with every breath, every moment of presence, until the lake feels perfectly still, vast and untroubled. Now, allow your awareness to expand to the subtle spaces within your body, the pauses between heartbeats, the tiny sensations of air moving across your skin, the gentle vibration of life flowing quietly through every cell. These are the spaces where the half-dream state begins to emerge. A place between wakefulness and sleep, where imagination softens, awareness floats, and the mind begins to drift gently into deep calm. Imagine yourself floating in this space, weightless, serene, completely at ease. Picture a soft, glowing mist rising from your feet, slowly enveloping your body, carrying with it warmth, relaxation, and peace. Let it move upward, covering your legs, hips, torso, chest, arms, shoulders, neck, and head. With each passing moment, the mist grows denser, more soothing, until your entire being is surrounded by this gentle, protective glow. You are cradled in stillness, embraced by calm, guided by your own breath, and carried toward a serene, half-dream state where worries dissolve and the mind softens completely as your awareness drifts in this space. Notice how the body and mind feel subtly different, lighter, quieter, yet deeply anchored. The transition from wakefulness to rest is gentle, natural, inevitable. There is no need to resist. There is no need to push. The half-dream state is a place of perfect balance, where you are aware enough to notice the present, yet relaxed enough to allow imagination and rest to intertwine. Allow yourself to linger here, breathing softly, feeling the warmth, the lightness, the quiet hum of life within you. Imagine now that you are lying beside a slow, meandering river at dusk. The water glimmers faintly, reflecting the soft colors of a fading sun. You feel the gentle caress of air across your skin, the comforting weight of your body against the earth. You watch the water flow, noticing how effortlessly it moves, how naturally it bends around rocks, how completely it surrenders to the path before it. And you realize that you, too, can surrender in the same way. You can let go of tension, of control, of expectation, and simply flow with the gentle rhythm of your breath, your heartbeat, your awareness as the river reflects the first stars appearing in the sky. Notice how your body and mind begin to feel almost weightless, yet completely present. Each breath deepens the relaxation. Each heartbeat carries subtle warmth, and each thought drifts away into the vast, quiet sky of your mind. You are entering the half-dream state where imagination dances softly, where awareness coexists with deep relaxation, where the boundary between wakefulness and sleep begins to blur. Rest here, fully aware, fully relaxed, fully present. Allow the gentle river of your breath, your body, and your mind to carry you further into this half-dream state. Notice the peaceful interplay of presence and release, the subtle unfolding of your own inner calm, the soft descent into serenity that will guide you naturally toward sleep. Let yourself float, let yourself drift, let yourself be embraced by warmth, light, and the infinite quiet of the eternal now. I remember walking along a quiet forest path in the early morning. The kind of morning when the air is cool and crisp, and the sunlight filters softly through the canopy, casting gentle, dancing patterns on the earth. The forest was alive in subtle ways, the faint rustle of leaves, the distant call of a bird, the whisper of a stream somewhere nearby, but it was also profoundly still. Each sound, each movement seemed imbued with meaning. as if the forest itself was quietly teaching me something I had forgotten. As I walked, I noticed a small bird perched on a low branch, its feathers ruffled by the light breeze. It looked at me with a gentle curiosity, as if it had been waiting for someone to notice it, to acknowledge its presence. I paused, and in that pause, I felt a soft stirring in my heart, a subtle recognition that all living beings, from the tiniest bird to the tallest tree, share this space, this life, this moment. Compassion is not something we create. It is something we awaken to, something that arises naturally when we notice. When we truly see the interconnectedness of life, I continued along the path, feeling the cool earth beneath my feet and the gentle sway of the trees above. Along the way, I saw a small patch of wildflowers growing between stones, unnoticed by anyone but me. Their colors were delicate, their petals fragile, yet they held a quiet resilience, a presence that demanded nothing but simply existed. I realized then that compassion, like these flowers, is not loud or demanding. It does not force itself upon the world. It grows quietly, subtly, wherever attention and awareness meet presence. As I walked, I began to notice my own thoughts. Often, I had been caught up in the noise of daily life, in judgments and expectations, in worries about what should have been or could be. But in this quiet forest, I noticed how awareness and compassion were linked, like two sides of the same leaf. To truly see something, to notice it without judgment, without expectation, is to open the heart. Awareness and compassion flow naturally together, like a stream and its reflection, inseparable and complete. I paused near a small stream, listening to the soft murmur of water flowing over rocks. The sound was steady, gentle, and persistent, carrying life and nourishment wherever it went. I dipped my hand into the water and felt its coolness, its movement, its presence. In that simple act, I realized something profound. To show compassion is to be aware. To be aware is to notice the subtle currents of life, the struggles and joys, the beauty and pain, the silent cries and the quiet triumphs. Compassion is born in the moments when we notice fully, without resistance, without distraction. Further along the path, I came across a small clearing where the sunlight broke through the trees, illuminating the forest floor with warmth and softness. In the center, an old tree stood, its trunk gnarled and twisted, yet strong and enduring. I approached it and placed my hand on its rough bark. I felt a pulse, a quiet life force that connected me to it, to the earth, to everything around me. And in that connection, I understood that compassion is also a form of awareness of this deep interconnectedness. To care for another being, we must first be present, fully present, noticing the subtleties of life, acknowledging their existence and their struggles. without trying to change or fix. As I rested there, I reflected on the people I had encountered in my own life, friends, family, strangers, even those I had difficulty understanding or forgiving. I imagined extending the same quiet awareness and compassion to them, not as a forced act, but as a natural unfolding of my own attention. I noticed that when I allowed myself to truly see them, even in my mind, a gentle warmth arose in my chest, a sense of understanding, a soft release of judgment, a recognition that each person carries their own path, their own struggles, their own quiet moments of beauty. I took a slow, deep breath and felt it expand through my entire being. I imagined the forest, the stream, the flowers, the old tree, and the small birdle of it, a reflection of this same energy, this same life force. Awareness is not separate from compassion. It is the seed from which it grows. Each moment of noticing, each moment of being present is an opportunity to awaken this gentle, quiet care for the world around us. And in doing so, I realized we also awaken compassion for ourselves, for our own struggles, our own imperfections, our own journey through life. As I continued walking, I noticed a fallen leaf drifting along the stream. It moved effortlessly, carried by the water, surrendering to its natural path. I realized then that compassion also involves letting go, not clinging to expectations, but allowing life to flow, while still offering attention, care, and presence. To be compassionate is to witness, to honor, to acknowledge, and to release. It is to create a gentle space for life to unfold, for others and for ourselves. The forests seemed to breathe along with me, its subtle movements in leaves, branches, and water mirroring the quiet rhythm of my own body. I felt a deep, serene connection to all living things, a quiet joy that arises when awareness and compassion meet. Each breath became an offering of kindness, each heartbeat a reminder of the shared life within us all. I realized that this is the essence of Zen, awareness, open, attentive heart that moves gently, with quiet presence in every moment. Finally, I paused in a small glade as the sun began to lower in the sky, casting soft, golden light over everything. I closed my eyes and felt the warmth, the gentle breeze, the pulse of life beneath my hands and feet. I felt the connection, the awareness, the compassion extending through my being like roots into the earth, branches into the sky. And in that moment, I understood that each act of noticing, each gesture of awareness is also an act of love, silent, gentle, profound. As you listen to this story, I invite you to carry that same awareness within yourself. Notice your breath, the subtle sensations of your body, the quiet rhythm of your heartbeat. Allow your mind to observe itself with kindness, your thoughts without judgment, and your emotions with gentle curiosity. Imagine extending this soft awareness to all beings, the people, the animals, the plants, the earth itself. Let compassion arise naturally as you notice the world fully, as you witness life without interference, as you allow yourself to rest in this quiet, interconnected presence. With each inhalation, feel awareness growing. With each exhalation, allow compassion to expand. Let this gentle energy fill your body, your heart, your mind, until it feels as if you are resting in a warm, infinite light that connects you to all life. Here, in this half-dream, deeply relaxed state, awareness and compassion coexist, guiding you softly, effortlessly toward peace, rest, and the quiet stillness of sleep as you lie here, fully supported by the surface beneath you. Allow yourself to feel the gentle rhythm of your body, the subtle rise and fall of your chest, and the soft, unhurried flow of your breath. You have journeyed through quiet gardens, meandering rivers, and still forests. You have noticed leaves drifting, streams flowing, birds perched, and flowers blooming in their delicate, silent perfection. Each story, each moment has carried you deeper into awareness, into presence, into the soft stillness that lives within you. Take a slow, deep breath in, feeling it fill your body with warmth, light, and calm. And now exhale gently, releasing the last traces of tension, worry, or restlessness that may remain. With each inhale, invite serenity to flow into your being, touching every cell, every nerve, every fiber. With each exhale, allow all that is unneeded, all that is heavy or anxious, to drift away effortlessly, as if carried on a gentle wind, leaving only stillness, peace, and ease. Notice the gentle tingling of your fingertips, the soft warmth of your feet, the weight of your legs sinking deeper into rest. Allow your shoulders, your neck, your face, your jaw, and every part of your body to soften completely. Feel as if the softest, most soothing light is wrapping around you, like a gentle cocoon of safety and comfort. There is nothing to do, nowhere to go, and nothing to achieve. You are exactly here, exactly now, fully supported, fully seen, fully loved. As your body sinks further into this deep relaxation, let your mind drift like clouds across a vast, open sky. Thoughts may arise. Notice them gently, as if watching leaves floating on a quiet stream. You do not need to grasp them, judge them, or analyze them. Simply observe and let them pass naturally, leaving your awareness expansive, free, and calm. With each passing moment, you feel more weightless, more at ease, more connected to the deep stillness within. Now, imagine a soft, golden light above you, like the first rays of dawn, or the gentle glow of a candle in a quiet room. With every breath, this light flows down slowly, gently enveloping your head, your shoulders, your torso, your legs, your feet. It carries warmth, peace, and gentle comfort. As it touches every part of your being, it seems to dissolve the last threads of tension, leaving only a profound, effortless calm. This is your blessing, your invitation to surrender fully to the present moment, to the eternal now, to the peaceful rhythm of sleep. Feel this light moving through your heart, softening it, opening it, letting it rest in quiet awareness and gentle compassion. Allow the warmth to radiate outward, embracing your mind, your emotions, your thoughts. Every breath deepens this feeling. Every heartbeat carries it more fully into your being. There is a gentle harmony here, an unspoken melody that moves through you effortlessly, naturally, as if the universe itself is whispering. You are safe. You are whole. You are enough. Now, bring to mind a gentle affirmation, a simple thought that resonates softly within. I am at peace. I am fully present. I am resting. I am safe. Say it silently with your breath, hailing with I am at peace, exhaling with I am fully present, inhaling with I am resting, exhaling with I am safe. Let these words sink deeply into your mind and heart, like seeds planted in the soft earth of awareness, ready to blossom into serenity, clarity, and ease as you rest here. Notice how your body has become almost weightless, how your mind has softened into stillness, and how your awareness rests in a gentle, luminous space. This is the space where sleep begins to bloom, where dreams may emerge softly, where your consciousness merges with the quiet rhythm of the present moment. Allow yourself to drift further into this half-dream, fully supported by your own breath, fully guided by your inner calm. Imagine now that you are lying in a peaceful meadow at twilight. The sky above you is a soft gradient of blue and purple, dotted with the first faint stars of evening. A gentle breeze brushes your skin, carrying the subtle scent of flowers and grass. The earth beneath you is soft, warm, and reassuring, perfectly supporting your body. In this place, everything is as it should be. There is no rush, no worry, no expectation, only the soft unfolding of this moment. Only the gentle rhythm of your breath and heartbeat. Only the quiet stillness of being. Feel a gentle wave of gratitude rising within you for this day, for these moments of presence, for the stories, the reflections, the awareness you have cultivated. Allow it to wash through your body, filling your heart, spreading into every corner of your being, until you feel fully enveloped in warmth, peace, and gentle joy. Gratitude and presence flow together, and in that flow, there is a subtle magic, a soft, effortless readiness for sleep, a gentle surrender to rest now. As your awareness drifts between wakefulness and sleep, imagine the softest, most soothing blanket wrapping around you. It carries calm, serenity, and protection. Feel your body melt into it, your mind drifting, your heart resting. Each breath becomes slower, deeper, quieter. Each exhale is a gentle release. Each heartbeat carries a quiet blessing. You are cradled, safe, and fully supported, carried effortlessly into the deep, restorative embrace of sleep. And as you drift, know that all the awareness, all the compassion, it is your companion through the night, a gentle presence that will support you in dream, in rest, in renewal. Each breath is a blessing, each heartbeat a reminder, each moment of rest a gift. Sleep now, peacefully, deeply, effortlessly, in the warm embrace of your own awareness, your own calm, your own light. Good night. Rest fully. Breathe deeply. Be present in the eternal now, and allow yourself to be carried into the deepest, most restorative sleep.